Hey everybody, before we even really do much of anything, let me just crack this purple data open right now, and we get ourselves this thing. Well, yeah, but that's a very specific set of people. Anyway, I meant to stream yesterday, but I fell asleep really early again, so oops. Our folder is actually getting quite crowded. I feel like I don't have a whole lot of space to put this. So this sounds like it would be not very useful because a lot of enemies just operate on a simple pattern and the blindness status doesn't really affect them. Blinder, at least in this game, has a very specific other purpose, which is that it removes invincibility frames from your enemies when it activates. So you can do some pretty serious shenanigans with that. It's kind of an essential extra step for a lot of combos to make them significantly better. So perhaps we're getting that a little early, but I think we'll have a good use for it anyway. This next part, we have to go find some points, which are scattered across the entire game map. Like, I mean everywhere. Do I still have... No, I don't have Buster Max mode on. Alright. Cool. Hey, how many of those do we have now? I did do a little bit of cash farming off screen, as you can probably tell. Yeah, we've got 5 total Time Bomb L. We don't need that many, I don't think. Oh, yeah, obviously, because we can only put 4 in a folder. But in general, like, we don't need that many of that shit full stop. Oh, that dude's having a rough go. Big rip to that fella. Yeah, I like 300 damage to the whole field too. But it's a little bit fragile, if I recall correctly. Like, it's working out okay here because these things can do like 2 damage to it. Person is doing a really terrible Texas accent, and I find that funny. Also, yes, I did find out that, hey, I actually do have that Longsword S, and I've just been forgetting about it the whole time. Like a buffoon. It was actually located in the end of the first dungeon. I have no idea how my mind just blanked on it like that. I'm kind of laughing about it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. We need more of those boomerangs. Something, something okay, boomer. Also, this area is just laid out like a pound sign, basically. Space. I'm in space. Wait. That's not what you meant. Do I have... Yeah, I still have that as a shard shot. Billy the Kid. Ella Kid. Oh boy, it's a bomb. Yeah, here, have 3,000 zenny. Boy, you just exist to make speedrunners slightly annoyed. And how far... Yeah. Again, I think it's like 22,000 that we need for... Oh, for fuck's sakes. I should have saved. Also, yeah, by the way, check out Sparkman having an alternate color palette here. I gotta admit, I do actually kind of like the green. Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit. Oh, god damn it. Well, at the very least, we didn't say, the last time we saved, yeah, it wasn't too far back. We really just have to crack this thing open. It's still really upsetting because, yeah, admittedly, I did this to myself by unleashing those, higher level bosses as random encounters, but also... we'll come back for the other 4 over in that area in a few. Oh, neat. We can actually get the Moko Rush chip from Green Mystery Data's here. I think I picked one of those up from a random encounter a couple days ago, so, yeah. Turn into a tea bag. Hey, I like getting those free counters game. We'll pick up the HP memory, because goodness knows we'll probably want that. The rest of that crap can stay, though. Got anything to say? No, you're just being strange. Oh, yeah, you're... I'm sure that's gonna help you out there, buddy. Have fun. In fact, she seems to pointedly be ignoring you. Oh, nice. Our damage output from our Gunsoul EX was pretty good. Pretty good. In terms of getting us that double delete for sure. It surprises me just how fast that thing burns people. Alright, so this is the guy that we bought. Yeah. It's the guy that we bought part of the sea slider from, so... I thought that was someone else. Okay, yeah, that GMD is not going to survive, so we're just going to rip the Band-Aid off. We're going to do that so we're going to get rid of the Volgear. Yeah, it's a shame it had to come to that, but, you know, sometimes it's just all you can do. Alright, so is there anything good here? I don't think so, but we'll find out. Cussed Sword B. That's a very, very rare chip. But also, like... I don't know, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. That's not bad. I'm gonna do some fun stuff with that. By fun stuff, I mean... not necessarily, but... right now, I'm pretty sure it can actually do some good damage for us at certain times, and just, it's a nice wide area nuke. Alright. Let's do it, Gutsman. Give me some good rolls. Ah, you gave me a good roll, Gutsman. It's just that I didn't realize that I couldn't kill that thing right now. I still really don't have the reflex down for the B-back maneuver. Alright, time to jack out Mega Man, and we're gonna just check around some other places real quick and see what we can find in terms of points. Because I know that there are, obviously, like, they're everywhere, basically. And of course, I could speed this up by looking it up, but, I mean, let's save that for when I inevitably have to do this again. Oof. Hey, thanks, half-hidden dude. Yeah, that seems like a bad idea to have a speaker that loud just sitting over here in a public square, dudes. But, what the hell do I know? Anything in here? Yeah, I called it. Somehow I do just remember random ones of these. At the very least, there's, like, a relatively low amount of pixel hunting. Like, these things aren't invisible. They're just very hard to see in a lot of cases. But if it's something that you would normally interact with to get a message, that'll give you something. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that money all day, every day. All right, Gutsman, don't fuck up now. Yeah, nice. Good old 2-for-1 deal. Not really. I just was checking to see if it was there, if there was anything in there. Although I find it very funny that the game is just like, please don't. And I mean, fair enough, but still. Oh, you jerk. Double jerk. Anywhere would probably be in the back, right? Let's check in these massive reflex ports, or I forget what they're actually called, but... Alright, so we need to let this cook a little... Oh, damn it! However, you can see that the damage output on that, if you let the thing boil up enough, can be pretty solid. Alright, so it looks like there was nothing inside of the old dungeon, which, I mean, fair enough, but I wasn't completely sure. Gotta check. There's a lot of these things throughout the entire map, and we need 50 of them, so there should be, really. Nice. All right. Nice. I'm surprised it wasn't in the red one, just because... Oh, buddy, I got some bad news for you. I got the free one. Oh, wow. Nice. As everybody's just out here searching for the points that are already right there. Hey, hidden kid. Think you saw another one around here? In this building, or is it outside? Because we got a couple outside. Might be on the other side of the wall. Or the kid could just be messing with us. I mean, either way. Yeah, you should probably let those, like, cool slightly. You know, otherwise you'll tend to burn your mouth, buddy. Yeah, and I'm not turning on it, well, saying that. I don't even know if there are, like, cheat options for this, for the Switch. Yes, I'm enjoying the level of just like, oh, here's a nice, long... Here's a nice long bit of dialogue just to irritate you and not give you any points. Just like in BN3 with the folders during that tournament scenario. Also, the guy singing Ice Ice Baby, I completely failed to comment on that because I was stumbling over the other thing. Sorry. Sorry, guys, I'm actually not that good at this. Alright, I'll be right back, and then, yeah. Then we'll continue. Alright, sorry about the holdup, everybody. There was also some laundry for me to pick up, so... Yeah, this is what they thought the future would sound like in 2003. Ooh, this is a Jack import that I forgot about, so there might be a free item in here. Oh, that is fantastic. We love those. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is also, like, kind of, simple in that regard. Okay, good. The time bomb can tank 2 wide shots. That's important. It actually is. I shouldn't make it sound like a joke. It is useful. Yeah, burnable garbage, huh? I remember Mr. Match. Wonder where he is. Oh, right, we don't get to see him in this playthrough. Oh, that's not what I was expecting, but that's still nice. I was hoping there'd be something under the poster. Nope. This isn't the rocket hideout. Yeah, gotta remember to jack into the net battle machines for the tournaments, because they might be hiding treasures. In fact, I think this one has some points in it, too. Right, rock, paper, scissors. Alright, well, you guys can only do scissors, right? Yeah, because they don't have, like, enough fingers to spread out for paper or something, and they can't make fists. Because those little things on the program's heads are, like, hands, I guess. So, yeah. You can only do... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, clearly it's because we're Rockman, because we're, you know... We're from that video game. Makes total sense, actually. Spreader, I think H-Burst is in this game as a PA, right? LMN, it's gotta be, yeah. Speaking of H-Burst, the updates to Twitch's user agreement, content policy. I really botched that joke. Speaking of H-Burst, the update to Twitch's content policy. There we go. Yeah, there's significantly more allowances for artistic nudity and, like, you know, stuff in games that would not be considered appropriate for all ages. Like, I'm pretty sure that there's still some pretty severe limitations in terms of, like, if you could, you know, what... Can I get some words together here? You know, like, I think there's still kind of an upper limit on what level of, like, prawn you can have on Twitch in terms of your games, but, it sounds like they lax things a little bit. Quite a bit. Yeah, and Oh, nice. The sub-memory. We're not gonna need that for a while. You can draw genitalia and what they refer to, and I always find this term particularly hilarious. The way they termed it was female presenting breasts, which, you know, I understand they gotta try to not sound like complete assholes about it, but also just, it's a very, it seems a little bit over technical, not over technical, pardon me. It's like marketing speak almost, kinda, is what what I actually meant to say. That's like, oh yeah, we're trying really hard to not be upsetting about it, but I understand why you would want to. Yeah, like, I assumed that they would not drop the hammer too severely if you were playing some of the worst Fate games. I think this is just like, hey, yeah, now CCC is allowed, which, you know, if I feel like getting the PSP emulator and the CCC patch, translation patch, maybe one day, but I'm not putting that as very likely. Because I remember playing the original Fate Extra, and that, I mean, the writing was pretty alright for the series in question, but the gameplay, I feel like perhaps we should say that the series is not going to be well known for its good gameplay as a rule. And we'll put it there. Oh, this guy's a program merchant. Neat. This is where the guy I was thinking about was. I can't remember which one Apocrypha is offhand, so yeah, this guy's got some interesting stuff for sale. First Barrier is neat. See, because at first I was like, wait, Strange Fake is not the one that I was thinking of what is actually Strange Fake is what I'm trying to say. Again, I'm super terrible with words lately. I apologize. Something must be wrong with me. But Strange Fake is the one that has the one servant that's just a dinosaur, basically. Is Apocrypha the one with 2 teams of 7? Because I'll be real, it's like, hey, yeah, I'd avoid that just because I would expect fans of a certain character to be very weird people. But, you know, not in a disrespectful way to the character, but, you know, sometimes there's just certain characters who exist, and you get some people who are, interesting, you know? And yeah, I agree with anyone who was going to say, yeah, Gut Soul is not useful, that you are correct. Gut Souling for most of these fights is probably not actually a useful endeavor whatsoever. And yet, probably going to keep doing it. Nice. Frosty, the Not very cool guy. I don't know where I'm going with this one. We got him, though. Alright, now I'll be shocked if this works. Yeah, I told you. That's why we're keeping a backup strat in reserve. Backup strat of charge shots. Everybody! Wait. Nah, dude, it actually just requires looking at a guide, but I'm not doing that yet. I could, but... Hey, another big hammer. Sadly, not as good as the big hammer that we remember from Mega Man 1. Mega Man 1. Battle Network 1. Pardon me. It places a statue that drops the hammer. I think it literally just hits one tile ahead. It's not even like Gutsman rocks or anything, which is kind of unfortunate to say the least. Alright, let's take a chance on Gutsman not being a jerk. Hey, nice. Ooh. That's like worse than Viz because it's in P code instead of asterisk. Nice. I'm glad to see they're giving those out like Halloween candy for us in this location. Game I'd really rather just have the money. Or even just, bug fragments are good, too. I mean, unfortunately, you can't sell... Unfortunately, you can't sell things in this game, otherwise it may be. If you could, though, that would help out a lot. Well, thank you for your points, Chief. Don't strain yourself or something, I don't know. Oh, this guy's having a good time. I can appreciate that on some level. Far better than Sonic Chronicles. I wouldn't know so much. I haven't played Sonic Chronicles, but I will assume this to be true for reasons of I have no counter response there. Oh, the timing on that. Nice. Less nice is the chip result. We already have a bunch of those, game. I don't know that I need more, but okay. Oh, that's incredibly obnoxious. Well, yeah, because those will actually drop any cash, but, yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass when you get an RPG where they don't drop money, where enemies don't drop money, pardon me. Like, you almost get that with Earthbound, but it's because your dad deposits it into your bank account and you can go pick it up through that. Which is flavorful, at least, even if it's like, hey, yeah, here's one extra step. It's better for it to be a single extra step than absolutely nothing. Alright, Gutsman, can you give me the Gutsman roulette here? Oh, not as good as I'd like, but alright. Yeah, obviously, if the game doesn't have money in it, then clearly it has to be exempt from that sort of rule because, well, what are you supposed to say at that point, right? Oh, there's nothing in the back here? Wow, I'm surprised, actually. Sounds sarcastic, but really, I am surprised. Any points? There we go. How about you? Are you just a sub-chip dude? Yeah, it's a sub-chip dealer. I think there's a couple of hidden points in here. Neat. 2 points. See, I knew there was a reason to come in here. And it wasn't just for the atmosphere. It's not Halloween anymore. Unfortunately. Man, I would love to see Boktai come back. Unfortunately, I don't know how, like, doable that would be anymore, not without the addition of a whole peripheral to your device. And also, I mean, again, Kojima is kind of busy right now making, well, basically just making, like, celebrity riddled posse cut things. It feels like no wonder, really, that he and Jeff Keighley seem to be friends. Considering what the Game Awards was like. And, you know, okay, go ahead, do what you want to. If this is the kind of content that you wish to... fuck off, Windows Defender. I said fuck off because I was closing the pop-up with the little X thing, which doesn't mean open it. Good lord, how does Microsoft have this kind of money when they're this stupid? Anyway. You know, if Kojima wants to make games like that, by all means, let him do that. He gave us the Metal Gear Solid series, and that's pretty good. But also, I mean, it's not like I'm not gonna make fun of him because of, especially the Game Awards and Jeff Keighley related things. Alright, this dude's gonna throw us into a 3-rounder, I think? Yeah, judging by that battle start, it's time for a 3-rounder. Oh, wow, okay. This dude actually does enough damage to kill our bombs now, so that's a bit of a problem. You might be thinking that it's kind of a stupid idea for me to lug into Gut Soul here, and you're correct, but we got away with that, alright, so, hey. Oh, please, Michael Bay would never. Oh, that was not great. Ooh, this one actually has a chip. That's quite rare. You don't see that every day. Okay, at the very least, the Billy does seem to be, like, not trying to Electro Ball me, so that's neat. Alright, well, we got dude's points, so let's see what we can do here in terms of if there's anything else to pick up. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yep. He exists, alright. You know, that story about the Sonic crew encountering the devil from the Bible. And that something something. let's let that disappear and... See, we're doing pretty good on these points. So, not even really close to time for a guide yet. I know where there's at least 3 more. I think it was 3. It's in that area where I died. Otherwise, I don't know if there's actually anything in the rest of these dungeons. I just know that there's a bunch of stuff spread out through the whole entire world map. Oh, why would you ask me that? I guess because it's just, like, put together in a very simple way, right? Yeah, let's take a look here. Well, I just barely got away with that. I mean, sadly, it's not going to be a... Yeah, it's going to be a 10 because I walked forward, but still. Oh, Mega Man Legends. Whatever happened to that game. Oh, right. Significantly fewer people played it than you would be led to believe. I mean, granted, I feel like Mega Man Legends 3 might have been a pretty nice game. But also, that's all, just, but also. Alright, yeah, let's go back to AC/DC and see if we can't pick up the rest of our 9 points. Hey, it's Gutsman. Dun-dun. Hey, Fire Drake, how you doing? Oh, nice to hear a word of confidence from you, buddy. Anyone in here? Okay, yeah, you're number trader person. You just explained the free space board. Can we feed this real quick? Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully you can pull that off there, Fire Drake. Ooh, another Tornado L. Those are nice. L is a pretty good code. Sandring R. Oh, damn it. I read that this ship trader can't give Sandring Asterisk, though, so... I mean, unfortunately, we're really going to be saddled with the worst code for that for a while. Until we can farm them after this tournament. Oh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a level 2 chip. That's kind of surprising. Life Sync, and now we don't have to buy the one. I unironically can't give you an ass code. Recov 120. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty big. Yeah, it can't give us the star code, which is unfortunate. Because I would prefer to have that over any of the letter codes. Otherwise, if I want to set up tornado combos, which is what I'm looking for Sandring for, I have to do it around the borders of turns. Oh, this is an interesting chip, by the way. I don't know if I showed off the fanfare type chips in BN3, but this places a little horn dude that occasionally plays a little tune that copies the effect of the same horn virus. This one will blind enemies at regular intervals. Not the most useful thing in-game, but still nice. And grab banish as well. Good to see that once in a while. I already have that. Anything in Mail's house? There we go. Yeah, that thing's broken. Get me in here. I'm pretty sure that all I can really do usefully here, yeah, is create a link, which it's nice to be able to get those done here. We'll, may as well, right? Where are we? Area 1? Yeah, we'll save that. Interesting. Oh, no, don't. That's better. Nice, I was not expecting to get that in a single charge shot. But yes, I need the money, game. I need all of it I can get. Nice. Yeah, sure. Hey! Got a point. We got the point. Oh man, they just give those out in the mystery datas here, huh? I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot this was a star code spreader. Oh yeah, see the tornado L that we just spent all that money on. We don't have to spend money on this one, pardon me, because we got that one from a chip trader. God, I was a little flummoxed because I thought that was the chip trader exclusive code. No, I'm pretty sure the trader exclusive is E. Which in this game, I'm pretty sure that the E code is actually not that good. Unlike the N3 where it was like really stupid. Yeah. Look at our code spread on that 1, 2, 3. Nice. There's our... And yeah, we're in area 2. Nothing? Alright. I don't think that purple data is anything useful right now. That one's Geyser, I think, and we don't have a great bunch of things to deal with that. I think it's 7, either 7 or 8, but yeah, we could absolutely set it up to say something like, you know, butthole or something, I don't know. Anyway, folks, it's Gutsman. Oh, you jerk. Wow, he punches really hard. Wouldn't guess. Wait, no, I wouldn't. Oh! You... Yeah, I knew that was coming after that positioning. Nice double hammer, buddy. He's getting a little salty here. And to be fair... Ah! Oh god! Damn it! When did I save last? No, I saved in Area 1, so... Is this just after coming out of Mills? No, because that's not Mills' computer, is it? Yes, it is. I mean, he punched me for almost my entire health, so... We did not have a good time against Gutsman, however. Surprisingly. Although, yeah, it is extra sad to lose to that version of Gutsman because, like... That's kind of the... I've been saying for a bit that that really is, like, the worst version of Gutsman for this series. So dying to that is pretty pathetic, to be fair. I'll take that one after only a little bit of complaining. Gonna save. Do we not have an energy bomb in our library? No, we don't. Alright. Well, dude, here's an extra 2,400. So that way I can have a tiny bit more completion. Ah, here we go again. It's time for the grudge match, baby. Oh, you dick. Oh, for real? Okay. Nice fucking confusion. Okay, well, he seems to at least, like, not want to punch me right now, which is kind of surprising for Gutsman. Hey, no. Pharaoh Man was in BN 1 and 2. And never came back for some reason. Oh, you jerk. Yeah, wow, he punches for like 300 damage. That's a little gross. Ah, fuck. I didn't move back in time. Oh, I don't like this setup. Give me just a second to look something up real quick. No, damn it. I was trying to press the button. Alright, get blindfolded. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the extent to which he is doing ground disruption here is actually causing me some issues. Alright, can you get into a... There we go. He's in the free row. Light him up! Get the fuck out of here, Guts Man. That was... That was a travesty. Ooh. Absolutely shameful. It's okay. Thankfully, that shitty time doesn't get recorded in our logbook here. Where is that stored anyway? Records. There we go. Yeah, see? It's not posted in here, and that attack value is for the Gutsman SP chip, which we didn't get from that fight. Which is based on how fast or not you manage to beat the boss. Yeah, we were not having such a great time, and just the amount of, like, area lockdown is a bit of a problem. Now that he doesn't do shockwaves, okay, now Gutsman is actually starting to show some teeth. In the Omega tier fight. I saved in here again because, well, we're in Sparkman territory. I don't even want to take a chip for this. That's right, I can do that. Game needs to give me the healings, though. That's some good advertising. Wait. Oh, really? You sure. Heal me? Yes. It's only plus 50, but alright. It's something. And there's a penny. And this dude's gonna nickel and dime us a little bit for 4 points. Okay. Not 3, as I said before. Saving. Yeah, we're below $1,000. We're not getting that Super Vulcan for a minute here. Not that that would necessarily solve all of our problems, but it would definitely help us out quite a bit. And yes, I do sort of admit that I'm farting around here a little bit, hoping almost to get into a grudge match with Sparkman. I'll probably get absolutely murdered, but... you know, if I could actually get a kill on him, that would be pretty good. That's it. Do I have Sparkman's chip already? Yeah, I do. I should remember that. 70 damage, hits everything, and it's a blind effect. We're actually going to take that over Gutsman. Especially because, honestly, we're not even using Gut Soul that much with our good charge shot. Is there anything in Town Area 1 that I missed? Let's go find out. Nice. It moved into the perfect location. I love it when that happens. For the guard 1 asterisk. At this point, I probably should use stuff like that, because Yeah, that's a walking NPC. They're not gonna have nothing for us. Mega Man, you should know how this works by now. And we still managed to come away from that with our hide getting a little tanned. Of course. Hey, you. Alright, so we should only need one more point, which we can probably get in, like, Dex's house or something. So far, this link system is very underwhelming, by the way, because, like, we don't really need those for it, for anything. They all go to, like, the same locations that are 5 feet away from each other. Nothing hidden there. Oh well. Yeah, do you have anything, like, shoved in your phone or whatever? There we go. Yeah, we get it. You're rich, you have connections. I don't remember if there's anything to pick up in here, but let's go for it anyway. Oh, I'm not surprised she doesn't have links. Ah, you saw the zombie ghosts also. Alright. Excuse me, we got our 50 BPs. Let's go and just do our thing. I'm sure we'll be fine. There's only gonna be like 8 people, so it's only 3 rounds. Ooh, second folder. Let's ransack that real quick for some goodies. It's the email. Oh, cool. So we get our link to the Jomon Electric page. Alright, we got eat shots B and C. 3 air shots. Ooh, Asterisk Vulcans. Nice. Vulcan 2. Oh. Garbage bombs. E-code. Most parts of Life Sword. Do we have an E-code longsword? I don't think we do. Landline wide shot. Thunder. E-code 50Es. This is actually like the beginnings of a good folder. I could probably retool that one into something good sooner than I could the other one, to be honest with you. Oh, were my changes were undone because I didn't have enough crap in here, were they? Yep. Fuck you too, game. Let's replace those with the most obvious thing. This one V-code chip? Oh, it's an air hockey, right? Okay. I'm actually not feeling the custom sword too much anymore, so I'm going to dump that. We're going to put in color points. This is feeling a little bit more like home. I don't think I need this many crackouts, though. Put that in. Alright, now save, and I think we'll be good to go here. For a little bit, anyway. Maybe the castle is the setting of the tournament. Buddy, we were just asked to go inside. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of space to... But then again, it's, like, right there, so... Oh, fuck. We've got Burner Man first. Okay, taking all guesses here, but I'm going to assume that we're gonna get Burner Man, Wind Man, and Video Man as our group of 3 here. Because usually the RNG on these things tends to favor giving you the unique navies. But we'll find out. We'll start finding out in probably like 20 minutes or so. Burnman. Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, we do see him during this playthrough just because of pure luck. There he is. It's Mr. Match, and he's in a pretty hideous outfit, and because of it, they had to make his overworld hair sprite like pink. I mean, they could have made his sweater actually purple on the overworld sprite, but I don't know, maybe rough draft color scheme or something. Oh, I get it, because he's a heel. Wait. This scenario is very funny because at least part of it is predicated on the fact that Mr. Mash thinks that he is the only person who's allowed to have a fire element Navi in the entire world of Mega Man. On the other hand, here we've got Atsuki, Burn Man's operator. It should probably be Burner Man's, but I understand that it's actually like Burn Man in Japan as well. But again, designed after Burner Man from the classic series from Mega Man Base. A game that I probably should play on here, especially if you all really want to see me suffer. Maybe that'll be part of like a New Year's Eve stream or something. We'll find out. That's right. You should be using electric because of how your hair is standing up on end. Ah, good grammar. Oh, I mean, come on, dude. He's not that old. I mean, I get it. This guy's like a fucking Zoomer. And Mr. Match is probably like Gen X at oldest, but also Shaq Fu. Don't even say that. I have a Shaq Fu cartridge. This guy's just bullshitting. This reminds me of this one. There's this one David Cross bit where he talks about being in like a bunch of redneck bars and people getting into fights there, like argument kind of fights, not like fist fights or anything, and just absolutely spewing the most ridiculous bullshit ever. I think he was in like Florida or something too. And it's genuinely really funny because it's total nonsense. Kind of like what's going on here, just like... You're not just some bumpkin, this is just fucking nonsense. Oh my god. Oh, they're gonna go have a fight. Well, you know what? I know that he's just got Fireman, but in theory that means that Burner Man will be softened up a little bit. I'm probably gonna call him Burner Man constantly instead of Burn Man, like some kind of a fool. But yeah, if they get into a fight, then even though it's just Fireman, then hopefully Burner Man will be softened up and we'll have a nice easy tournament match, right? It'll be fine. Nothing weird is going to happen. I don't know why I'm examining everything now. I don't need to. Not Hydrant Man, yeah. That guy's a simp. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch yet? There's smoke coming out. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, boy. Lan, you should probably lock your doors so that way Higsby doesn't break in and play War Thunder on your PC. There's smoke coming out of our computer. Awesome. And I like that it's just titled, "Please help?" Like, okay. Alright, what's up? I hope you, like, cracked a window or something. Probably not. Yeah, we got a Super Soaker. I don't think that shooting our computer with a Super Soaker is a good idea. Oh, see, there's a little animation of it emitting smoke. That's kind of neat. Also, this sort of red vignette that's phasing in and out a little bit. Oh god, the entire internet's on fire again. Well, flashback time. Y'all remember Battle Network 3? Okay, it's not actually that bad. But we are going to have to scrub down the entire internet for this pretty soon. Oh. Yeah, that spray bottle ain't doing shit. You'll hold him down with that thing? Okay, buddy, sure. Yeah, who could possibly help at a time like this? The answer, I believe, is Higsby. But I don't know why you would think, oh yeah, Higsby. Hey, you. I don't know why Lan's mom called Higsby to say what's with the smoke coming out of Lan's PC. Well, he gave us the Firebuster. And it's time for our first of these. That's right, everybody. So we were spared it somehow in the first tournament, but throughout this game, Most of the tournament scenarios come with a lot of, like, little mini games that are, like, basically QTEs. Okay, I thought there was going to be more dialogue. So for this one, it's quite simple. Basically, you press the B button when the water gauge is as close to full as possible. And in this case, that's somehow going to do it, even though I timed it like absolute dirt. You don't have to do it all in one go. If you fail to get enough water pressure, you can just keep going. However, if you time it perfectly, you will clear out the entire pile of flames at one go. Sometimes you'll have to do multiple shots. Oh, these enemies are different. That's actually really good. I forgot that that was a thing. So this game is often criticized, and fairly understandably, for kind of a lot of lazy design. But this is actually like a smart thing. Because, yeah, okay, they don't change the dialogue in a lot of locations for certain stuff, but also they'll make the extra little bit of effort like this. And that's kind of cool. Alright, go invis. Color point. For that extra 30 damage that I don't need, but just for fun. Anywho, yeah, I see ya. I see one of these things. I'm gonna go pick it up real quick. Alright, now this is a good time for us to gut soul. Because we can turn that into 50 damage a hit. Totally unnecessary, but we got a flame line chip out of it, which is nice. Those seem to have, like, terrible drop rates, so I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, like, that's not gonna... Oh, no, that actually did clear everything out. I'm surprised. I don't think that this is gonna be the end of the line, dudes. But if you insist. Is that the popcorn cart? Oh man, what are they thinking that this tournament match is gonna start? Not the fact that they're setting the fucking internet on fire. Well, you know what? As long as we deal with this problem, okay. I gotta remember to try to press it a little bit before we hit the top, otherwise I'm gonna screw up every time. What's our code situation looking like for the hockey pucks? E and F. That's less than ideal. And yeah, we gotta go through here and we gotta clear out all of the fires in... Is it in just park area or is it everywhere? Cutman, yeah, Cutman has not been much of a thing for a while. His boss fight was a little bit underwhelming. Oh, Cutman, I remember your rock in the middle of the stage for some reason. Ah, crap. God, yeah, I do actually remember seeing that mentioned somewhere. But hey, nice triple on our parts there. Right, that's backwards. When you sort of start in the middle of an area, it can get a little bit confusing to figure out where the hell you're going. Alright, color points. And now we can show off Sparkman. Sorry about your eyes. Oh, that was a serious low ball. And yeah, if you don't get everything, you get more shots, but again, you take some damage from the remaining fires. Oh, hey, look, the merchant is gone. Again, just the little touches that they do with this. I appreciate it. Stay in the back. There we go. Oh boy, triple crack. Well, I mean, that actually might be more useful than double crack. I'll say that for no amount of money. And that's what perfect timing looks like. Excuse me. yeah, give me my 8. And my absolute pittance of cash. Oh, I got the fight starting right as soon as I clicked on the fire patch. That's amazing. Very funny game. Very, very funny. I just wanted to see how much money I had, and it's just over 11 grand. Which, I mean, is an alright amount. Again, though, we got some big expensive crap we want to get at some point, so we could really be doing better. Nice and easy. Nothing over here. There's another set of flames that I missed over here, though, right? Like further up. There's not. I'm surprised. Alright. Forget if that's the code. Yeah, we got a good chunk of those. We have all 3 codes of that, so we could show off the PA at some point. There's not really a whole lot of good opponents to use it on, but still. Oh, is it literally only 5 every time we take a backlash hit? I thought it was 5 per flame or something. Nope. So that really discourages me from trying, you know, just even more. And yet, we pulled that off. The right path? I don't know if it's the right path, but it should at least lead us to the back. Which is kind of crucial. Because that's where the cutscene is that ends this entire sequence. Hey, we've got a ton of those already, actually. We don't need more of those, but alright. Alright, let's shockwave them. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. They're giving me quite the clumps here. I don't think that's going to be the last of it, but it would be a nice way to go out if it was. Yeah, I mean, look at this. This is going to be an issue. Oh, ho, 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 yes. That was a nice way to go out. All right. Well, this is turning into a bit of a problem. I mean, admittedly, Fireman is kind of underwhelming and a little bit on the old side. He could have come up with something new by now, right? I mean, we could ambush them. That helps. Well, yeah, sure, let's go with that. He's getting mad at us. Oh, his ego's bruised. That's adorable. What a fun scenario. Now, before we go into this next tournament match, we got to do a quick little bit of modification here. And I think you all know what it is. As soon as I find... There it is. Yeah. I mean, wood powder is nice and all, but having something that deals super effective damage seems a little bit more important. Only a little bit. All right, let's go. And we can fight against a guy who's actually pretty damn annoying. So, Burner Man's got these, well, these things to worry about. And he does a fighter sword slash. And yeah, you can kind of see why navigating this fight can be a little bit of a pain in the ass because of just all of this crap going on here. Also, of course, because he jumped to the front immediately at the start of the fight, my area grab hockey pucks are a little bit messed up. Oh, thank goodness he walked into that, otherwise this was actually going to get kind of spicy. And I don't remember when I saved last. Hey, we did it. Fuck that guy. It's 'cause you're a scrub. That's why. Oh, look at that lack of space. It's almost adorable. But there he is. Talking shit from all the way up here. Oh, look at how salty he is. Oh. He tried to blow up the machines and he set himself on fire as a consequence. That looks terrible, by the way. I'd say they should have just made some custom graphics, but they had like 2 months to make this game or something. Because Capcom are bad at scheduling. And they wanted a yearly franchise. Hey, I wonder if maybe that's a bad idea, Pokemon Company. That spiked, but it actually kind of was a little bit of what I was going for there. Hey, we got an HP memory in this machine. Make sure you don't miss that. Oh shit, we got V2 viruses in here. These are, we mostly just see version 1 and version 1 EX viruses in this first playthrough, but there are a few places where there are like fixed encounters with V2 viruses. It just always surprises me when I find them. I don't think we're getting a chip out of this, but we could probably farm these, and if we get the right draws, we could get some goodies. In fact, let's see if we can't get into another fight real quick. Because that scenario was shockingly short. What's with this version 1 virus here? Go back to the other ones. I want my free money, game. Hey, Retro, how's it going? Playing Boo's Fury now. Gotcha. Oh, geez, I can dig that, because, yeah, grinding in any of those RPGs. Always a little bit of a weird stumbling block, right? Oh, that's strange. I would assume it just sets your character's EXP to a specific amount or something like that. So, but I mean, if it's still giving you something, well then, good enough, right? Down here. No, it's not going to come down. Well, the game didn't want to give me that encounter again, that weirdly powerful encounter, so rip us. Alright, game, what's our destiny? What's our semifinals looking like here? I think I'm okay with this. Windsoul is quite good, but also Video Man scenario is kind of butts, and so's Windman's. Oh wait, no, Roll's kind of worse, I think. Oh yeah, this one has another QTE minigame. Yeah, boy, do I remember generic quick EXP codes. Oh, look at this. Look at this absolute nerd-looking motherfucker with his little chef's hat. Alright, Chef Torte, what's your deal? Uh-huh, sure, buddy. Oh yeah, Mega Man probably can't see him. Flav Yamakawa. So he's got a Japanese surname and a localized given name. Good old Battle Network. They do this a lot. Yeah, okay, just keep telling yourself that, Chef Torte. What are you gonna do? Attack me with a killer cake? Oh, I get it. He's gonna try to set us on fire. Which I'm surprised the other guy didn't try to do, actually. Ah, yes, he's gonna make curry with his automatic popcorn maker. Ah, I get it. It's one of those things where you don't actually have the real skills. You're just using a thing to translate your other skill into them. Yeah, alright, buddy. You go ahead and just, show your hand that fast. Well, he didn't die from it, at least, so that's good. Oh, he's astral projecting from it. Your soul is starting to leak out. That seems a little bit of, like, maybe it might be a little too spicy. Flying up to heaven for my wife's been these past 10 years. This is ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers. Lan, don't say that to him. Lan, I thought you said you didn't like curry. It's just a matter of who made it. You know, your mom isn't a turtle, so... A delicacy. It's fucking curry! Like... please! Shouldn't have asked for concrete, dipshit. I mean, we don't really know what kind of weird magic voodoo this thing uses, so... Oh, Lan, you are full of a lot of bluster here, you fool. Why did you agree to that? We can't check into it. Yeah, why are you doing this, Lan? Oh, somebody found out that we... Yeah, our protagonist syndrome does not apply to this, somehow. Waiting in Park Area 2's cooking dojo. Alright, so we got ourselves a key to go do the thing. I always gotta check to make sure that, like, we don't have to reopen them or something. Even though, yeah, usually the cutscene mails are opened, but still. Yeah, no, it's coming out of the game. Don't worry. You're not going crazy. Or if you are, it doesn't have anything to do with that, that's for sure. Yeah, they're pretty okay, Irene. I just haven't really used them too much because they haven't fit too well with the codes that I'm using. And yeah, that was the joke, so... how far into the game is this? It's... I think we're about 9 hours in. We're not super far. We're around the halfway mark of this run-through, so... At least I think. I did my math right. So this part of the game is called the Eagle Tournament, at least in this version. However, in the other version of the game, because remember the Battle Network games had 2 versions starting from BN3, it was called the Hawk Tournament, and I couldn't keep it straight in my head of like, okay, is it the Eagle Tournament or is it the Hawk Tournament? And I was just like, okay, yeah, it's the Big Bird Tournament, you know. Eventually it was going to end up, I almost did start having like this set of jokes of it being like, oh, it's the Ostrich Tournament, it's the, you know, it's the Vulture Tournament, and I never did any of them because actually it turns out that there wasn't a place to say any of that. Oh, for fuck's sakes, I forgot. Oh, I'm just bad at this. Oh yeah, I see this dude's using the wood powder now. So, as a note, because I really fucked up there, when you get confused in this game, they've changed it so it's no longer randomized movements. You have very definitive places that you go to. You go, your controls are specifically reversed. Yeah, on the upside, I am getting money, so at least if I absolutely clown my, you know, my fights horribly, just the worst possible job you could do, I am getting paid for it. Also, speaking of which, we're going back to... we're not fighting elemental opponents for a bit here, so I'm switching back to the wood powder charge shot. Because the same thing, it's a little bit more damage, and the confusion is really good, actually. It tends to really fuck up the enemy's effects. Oh yeah, Indigo Disc released already, huh? I thought that was gonna be, like, a while longer, because didn't Teal Mask, like, come out a month ago or something? And that's it? I admit, I haven't kept up too well on the Pokemon DLC. Because I ultimately do not feel that I was super impressed with the value on the DLC pass for Sword and Shield. And for this one, it's even more expensive. Like, okay, only by $5, but... Hey, 2 bug fragments. Yes, I did hear about that. I should probably make sure I download that sometime tonight because... yeah, there's, like, no fucking way that's gonna be back. Gonna be around for long because... Nintendo, who hate fun... like, at the very least, I do understand with a case like this where... where there was a Link's Awakening port recently... but also... again, I think about AM2R, and it's like... people didn't know about that. About Samus Returns, and they kind of had to... what's the phrase that I'm looking for here? They kind of had to reveal that afterwards as a consequence. And, of course, Samus Returns... well, Samus Returns is just very different from the original in various ways. Not that AM2R is, like... I don't want anybody to come in here thinking that I'm saying that AM2R is a perfectly accurate remake of Metroid 2. AM2R adds some content of its own as well. Just kind of, yeah, how am I going? Is it supposed to be in Area 2? Should be somewhere in this area, he said. Well, I've forgotten where it is. Oh, I may have just, like, completely skipped over it, honestly. Where's it? Pass here? No. I can probably go get it after this. If it gets taken down between this stream, I'll be shocked. Between now and the end of the stream, rather. I had something else I was thinking too, and I forgot what it was. Oh, right. Yeah, the other thing is that I know that copyright and trademark laws and stuff in Japan are really fucked up. Like, they're even a little bit more ridiculous than they are here in the States, which is really saying something. But I I still think that sometimes it's like a little bit overkill. On the other hand, maybe there should just be differently set up copyright laws and stuff, you know, that work better the world over, but regardless, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Imagine thinking that better things are possible in this day and age. Come on. I am truly cool. No idea about the Unreal Engine OOT. I would imagine it got shut down already. Because, yeah, although again, maybe Nintendo can't until something happens with it, but regardless. Alright, so cutscene, man. I mean, that's close enough. Teach you everything there is to know about how to use the thing. Oh, just deal with it, Land. This is the first time you've asked a question the entire series. And it's for this dude. Alright, so that's just a hole in the floor. Alright. Show me how to do the minigame. Oh, if we recut the already cut meat, it becomes a problem? Well, sure. In this case, it really is just button mash. Huh, maybe it just hasn't gone anywhere. Alright, round 2. Press A to punch the Mets. I think we did okay with that. Alright, in this one, there's no meat to worry about. It's just curry blocks and viruses. But you can see things are coming down at a little bit faster rate. Alright, well that's easy enough, but kind of irritating. I mean, can you give me, like, a receipt or something? Or, I don't know, a picture of us hanging out? No auto-clicker functionality here, sadly, because we're just using the Switch. I was just button mashing. If you're doing this on Steam, you could probably go with the auto-clicker route, though. Or auto button presser. Yeah, no, I'm playing these on a console, because I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get the Switch version because that seems like the thing that fits the most. Unfortunately, the larger part of the player base is on Steam. So if I want to do any sort of like link shit, I have to actually specifically find people for that. Which is always entertaining. But thankfully, I know a Discord server where folks congregate for that specific reason, so it's less bad that I'm making it sound, but also... Hey, you. This dude should probably be in the back of Park Area 3, because they love making you do that for this part of the game. Oh, damn it. Well, I got the counter, so I have my full synchro back in case I need it. Oh, that's good. That's a high quality defense chip. We're putting that in there. However, we are keeping our area grab as our default. Alright, here's the guy. I'm pretty sure this dude's gonna be real easy, but I'm gonna save in front of him anyway. Because, yeah, he challenges us to a virus battle, because fuck you, that's why. Oh, it's a 3-rounder. Alright. Fun times. Alright, let the Magtex move, so that way we can do this. Nice. Alright, we've got an interesting spread here. Shouldn't need the Vulcan, but just to make sure. One last group, and they're in kind of a counterintuitive setup, but we also drew Gunsoul EX so we can just melt them. Alright. So we gotta go back and talk to the dude again, because I guess they just had to pad this scenario out a little bit more. We don't have Gator in this game, unfortunately. There are some things that we can use that are really good and kind of broken, but unfortunately no Gator in this game. But if it was, it would probably still be pretty broken. The new OP chip is mostly going to be Gut Soul with Super Vulcan once we get that. We have Gut Soul already, so we can do that easily. What we don't have yet is Super Vulcan, because it just costs too much at the moment. Gut Soul adds 30 damage to each of your non-elemental chips. Super Vulcan deals only 10 damage a hit, but it's 12 hits. So that's already 480 with no extra boosts. No, I think that's more like what his Navi chip does, really. Alright, hey dude, give us another cutscene. Ah, I see. Bit of a bitter rivalry. That's right, he is just trying to prove that he's cool. Gotcha. I don't know if Lan actually understood that right away, but okay. But yeah, don't worry, he wouldn't suspect a random NPC. Mr. Tabizo, 70 years young. Where's he at? Oh, off camera, I see. Alright, so we do the same minigame again, basically, after we're done with this lengthy cutscene. Yeah, this is a round that really requires the most concentration to get a perfect score. And now for round 3, where it's just a little bit faster. Oh, there was some bad grammar. I missed it. Yeah, I don't really know what the... like, what kind of scoring mechanism actually... or I guess mechanism to interact with the score, rather, because it would be the other way around. There really is. Like, I understand the scoring rules as they're explained in the game, but... I don't know if it's actually a real thing that the game gives a shit about. Oh, did he just explode? Did he just explode? It's a dead virus. Ah. That's a typo, by the way. Being passed. But let's see how this goes. Oh, he just activated his counter trap card. Oh, he's hallucinating. That was strange. Lots and lots of drugs. It's like lots and lots of trains. Wait, no. Charge Man is in BN6. It's okay, we're gonna annihilate this little punk ass in a minute. I mean, he's got a generic normal Navi. What could he possibly throw at us? That's right. Lan's main attribute is being in grade school. I'd be surprised if this guy had more HP than us. Oh, actually, you know what? He's got 800. I take it back. That's kind of impressive for this point, really. Oh, you fool. You absolute buffoon. I don't even have to do anything. You tried so hard, but you couldn't even land a single hit on me. Unlike Burn Man, who... Oh, boy. Yeah, get Shrek, buddy. That's right, that's his legal name. That's his dad. Well, fucking rip, Torte. Ah, don't count on it, buddy. But you know what? This is basically a shonen at this point, so yeah. May as well just be that's sort of guaranteed. Alright, here we go. The last round coming down to, of all people... Wait for it. Mega Man and Roll. I call shenanigans here, but the game had other ideas. Yeah, after how she jobbed to Shade Man, I'm surprised too. And everyone else that she's jobbed to at this point. But, you know. Yeah, let's find out how this goes. Yeah, it's... Are you alright? You're second place in all of Electopia, apparently. I like how she's not saying anything and Yai is just pulling this out of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Video Man is a fairly complicated fight. I'm surprised that... Again, she jobbed to a guy that we one-shot. She's jobbed to multiple enemies that we've one-shot. She would not be able to take Video Man. Come on, game. Your RNG is just absolutely fucking with me a little bit here. Oh, yes, get some practice with Glide. I'm sure that will really be helpful for your skills. Oh, also, Roll's scenario is that she has a stalker. You know, writers who really respect women. Well, no, we have a pretty good track record. Come on. It can't all be paper. Oh, hi, Yai. Are you here to get your Lalafell lifter so that way you can watch in the stands. The stalker, huh? Yeah. All right, let's go. We gotta go and rescue our tournament opponent. The number 2 in Electopia, remember that she did better than everybody else in this roster, apparently. And listen, I know that one of the opponents is a complete useless fucking drunk, but also... it seems like a little bit of bullpucky, you know? Anyway. They seriously never give her a chance to look good in this game. I don't want to sound like a typical YouTuber about roll is the important thing here. I want to point out that it's not because she's a girl, it's because she's roll. And unfortunately, that does kind of tie into one of the particular ways in which the writers of the series could be shit, but like... I don't even want to think about how badly I got creamed by Gutsman, of all people. Alright, Sparkman, give me that free ass. Yeah. Hey, we got some sheep. Triple crack. Do you have good sub-chips? You got lock enemy. I don't have money for that. I mean, I have money for one lock enemy. I just don't... I don't care about that right now. What's our... Oh, I don't have a good way to deal with this now, do I? I'm just losing that GMD, I think. Oh, don't pop that so early. Oh, right, I can do that. Duh. If I could just remember how to play the game. Hey, more bug chunks. We need a bunch of those eventually. I don't know offhand how we get to the shop here for those. Do we actually need the sea slider for that? I think we may do, so... Oh. No, I said free S. Just free S rank from that fight. Because Sparkman killed both enemies and whatever. You get it. Maybe. Alright, so... This way doesn't lead anywhere because that's just the cooking man zone. Time bomb. Oh, this thing was going just a little too fast. Dang it. Yeah, this dude is hiding out in Area 3, I believe. I'm just gonna assume so, because, I mean, at this point. Yeah, it seems to be a pretty consistent bug fragment grind, so that's not... Oh, hi, cutscene. Oh, it's something, all right. What, by you and your 7 Metors? I can't lie, I didn't quite expect this to be where this series would go, but, you know. This guy really is a special individual. Calling himself a knight. A white knight. You know where this is going. You know what kind of joke I'm trying to tell here. The other part of the joke is I don't know where the fuck I'm going here. Get him. And we get probably the worst ship out of the deal. Oh well. This area... I think that's just a color point, so I don't need that for now. Honestly, the one that I have is doing more than enough of the heavy lifting. Crap. I should know better than think that would work. But we did get a chip out of the deal, so I guess it's okay. There's a star code version of that somewhere that we can get. I think it requires fighting the upgraded versions of those dudes, though. Oh, come on, game. Having me de-invis as soon as that. Oh, and he's immune to my punch. The punch doesn't pierce armor. Damn. Crud. Oh well. Pocket change. Yay. Good enough. No hockey puck, though. That's what we really wanted out of that, but... Oh well. Anyway, the dude's out shopping, so I believe he goes to... the sub-chip dealer. There's our hockey puck. F code. I think we're still missing one of the codes. I forget if it's E or... I forget what code it is, just in general. Yeah, so it's either D or G. I think it's G. But it could be D for all I know. Give him the D, etc. Yeah, make the jokes as you need to. And, right, the sub-chip dealer is in Park Area 1. I could have jacked out, jacked back in to get there faster. You know, the old jack cycling. Which we're gonna do that now. This is not where we're going? That's weird. But I'm actually just gonna go look that up, because now I'm confused, because I'm like, wait a sec, where is there even other shops in this area? Wait. He must be somewhere else. So I'm gonna actually go home then, I think. We're gonna try something like that, something a little different. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to do this on my own instead of immediately going to look it up. Much as it would be nice to know right off the hop. Hey, Dex, you've got a lot of people here. Well, hopefully none of them spread any weird viruses to your computer. Speaking of which, appropriately, we let out in Guts Zone. Hey, you. Oh, I bet you got some garbage viruses here. Yep. Real funny, mister. Nice, the triple. Unfortunately, we don't get a reward from that, but... Hey, now that we're done giving that dude a swirly. Hey, do you got anything to say? Nope. Let's pick these up real quick. Yes! Also nice. Oh yeah, it's the fancy castle. Nice. Again, V code. That's a lot better than what we were getting before. J-code is not super impressive. V-code, however, we'll take V-code all day. Unfortunately, no Video Man in this playthrough, so we don't get the best reason to use it, but, I mean... Still, it's something. Nice. Alright, now we gotta navigate this area. Nice. M code, though. That sheep chip is in better codes, I think. It's pretty alright, by the way. I haven't shown it off yet, but you, like, launch a sheep down each row. So it kind of is like a hit-all type of move. Not perfectly so, but still. Not terrible. Also, I'm in the area that doesn't go anywhere. Oops. Pretty good. It still somehow doesn't count as a double delete, but alright. I guess the tolerances on that are a little tight. Another asterisk barrier, that's pretty nice. Okay. Nothing to say there, just okay. And of course, one extra fight for fun, right? Very nice. Take that air hockey. Ah, they're just Mets. I'm sure even she can fight them. Huh? At least send her an email or something. Mega Man, don't be a dick. Yeah, enduring some withdrawal would be, It's supposed to be her stomping her foot, but, like, they didn't do custom sprites for 90% of this because, again, time amounts permitted. So, yeah. Stay here longer and do what? It's just this sort of ass end of the internet. I mean, if you just want to stand around out here, okay. I don't think Mega Man has a tongue to hold, but alright. Yeah, so apparently she can, like, charm and control viruses. That would have been real helpful for you to be able to do for all of the past 3 games, you idiot. But I digress. I don't know, you could call him a zombie. I think that might work. A zombie ghost. Zombie ghost, leave this place. But this is our house! Wait. Beep boop. Oh, she's gonna ambush us. And Yai's still here. Still needs her Lalafell lifter. That line is definitely not correct. We never fight Glide. And we never will. And don't worry, Capcom is never going to make a 7th game in this series. So you don't have to worry about that ever ever panning out as incorrect. And if it does, well, I'll make sure that I set a hat aside somewhere for me to eat. Roll, before I deal with you, I'm gonna go and check for items. Oh boy, an Astros Code mini bomb. That's almost more than useless. There we go. Yeah, most check-in points only have 1 item in this game. Because, 3 playthroughs, they gotta pad this shit out somehow. You get the feeling that I don't respect... After... Listen. Considering the circumstances... I don't know. You got kidnapped by a normal Navi... that, like, had absolute kind of dog shit viruses that I killed with something that shouldn't have gotten all 3 of them at all. We're gonna play tag, huh? Oh, I love hit detection. Hit detection. I shouldn't, but unfortunately I have to in order to make the thing go. And she just sort of teleports around like this. And a large part of it is basically just being in the right place at the right time. Also, I am mashing the fuck out of the A button right now. Just to make abundantly clear. And it is really not working. Like... there's something here about these inputs that's just absolutely fucked. We're gonna try just, like, waiting in one of the target locations after we get her going. Yeah, see, this is where the problem comes in, is that this just doesn't work very well. It's like, okay, it's fine. This is simple in terms of if it worked. There we go. It apparently just really does not like if I'm holding down the B button while I'm trying to press the A button. So, realistically, your best strategy is just run at her and try to get her to reset into the middle so that way you can get her easily. Because, you know, high-quality programming and all here. Again, something yearly cycle is a bad idea. Yeah, it's okay. If she goes that fast, that just means she'll walk into more of our bullets. Besides, we've faced Quick Man. Unfortunately, we can't area lock as hard in this game as we could in BN2. So we can't quite do to her what we did to Quick Man in those fights. So, yeah. But still. That's right. Mail, it's because you jobbed to a normal Navi. This isn't the... This isn't the feminism you're looking for, folks. Honestly, I probably should take the Rock Cube combo out of this deck. I don't use it that much. And I have literally only the one cube, so... Oh yeah, take the double hits there. Good. Oh shit. This is good. This is quality programming, everybody. Actually, I shouldn't mock. It's... The confusion status is doing a number on her. And there we go. Roll, as usual, being the ultimate jobber. The problem sometimes is just you. Oh, we didn't see that. No, she didn't, Lan. I don't know, she's probably, like, really high right now, Megs, but, you know. Hooray, we got Roll Soul. It's a real thing. It's okay, we never fight either of them again in the entire series. And Lan's a shonen protagonist. He's too dense for that kind of thing. Yai, you fool. See, even Mega Man gets it. And he pointedly did not get it earlier. That's right. We're okay at video games. For now. Hey, it's the same generic NPC again. Wow. Oh, heck yeah. This time we get a significantly larger cup. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting Lan to, like, fall over from the sheer mass of it. Well, off we go. So everybody can hear that going over the loudspeaker, right? Don't know how. We kind of shot it to a million pieces. That was a noise. Oh, so it just popped back out of the floor suddenly? Could you? How do we know that? YouTubers! Etc. Alright. Well, we got some spam real quick. Lan's dad's gonna tell us about Roll Soul. Sacrifice a recovery chip. This is pretty interesting. Our charge shot destroys opponents' chips. And also, whenever we use a chip, we get back 10% of our max HP. So it's a good way to recharge during long areas, so yeah. Oh, it's a cutscene. I'm sure something's gonna happen. You're not fighting Tora anymore, Mega Man. You can take that out. What? Your dark power? Question mark? Hey, Laser Man. He's actually got a cool design. I like this guy. This is like in my top 3 of Navi designs in this entire series. But hold the fuck up. Why is Laser Man, whose power is literally just, you know, light? He shoots fucking lasers. They are pure, you know. Why is this guy the Dark Power Man? I mean, listen, I've played Kingdom Hearts before. This is the sort of thing you would see in a Kingdom Hearts game, actually, come to think of it. Doesn't one of the Org 13 have like a light power or something? Oh, are you gonna give me the Moon Pearl? Listen, just because I'm not enjoying the prospect of doing this doesn't mean it's hypocrites like you. Yeah, okay. You guys can't see the jacking off motions that I'm doing right now, but boy, oh boy. What, is a bunch of cosmic dust? Also, again, I feel, and this is a thing that happens with a lot of fantasy fiction, I feel that shouldn't a lot more villains, like, not be regarding their goals as being evil? You know, okay, sure, I understand maybe there's this idea of, like, oh, he wants to destroy the technology and the society and everything and return humanity to a more primordial kind of state, which would be really weird for, again, an internet program who is based on lasers, which are pretty high technology. But, outright calling it evil is, like, really incorrect. That is grammar. I mean, again, something that ontologically is damaging to the system of things and being like, oh, killing those is bad. Like, what, are you gonna arrest me for smacking a fucking mosquito? Oh, hey, Gutsman, what are you doing here? If you're gonna ambush him, you should be a little bit quieter, Gutsman. I'm just saying. We're not connected to anything, dog. Arg. Oh, please don't, sir. Oh, a 2v2 would be interesting. Oh, so we just infected Gutsman with it instead. Instead of having a real idea for once. We get to fight Gutsman again. Except this time, he is controlled by a Dark Soul. This is Gutsman DS. 800 HP, which is fairly average for this point. So, the DS fights are quite interesting because the game actually stores, like, a register of your actions and builds this sort of AI that is supposed to ape the kind of moves that you do. So it'll do a lot of your stuff. It'll break out a lot of the chips that you use, which means that this thing is probably just going to be shitting area grabs nonstop. It's actually a really fascinating idea, again, if we actually see this get used, because there is also the important point that Gutsman is going to be dealing with the rest of his Gutsman AI. Oh, also, they copy the contents of your Navi customizer. So yeah, Gutsman had undershirt there because we have undershirt equipped. So that's kind of cool. I actually really like the concept of the Dark Soul fights, even though a lot of them do end up being kind of wet blankets, because I'm not actually good enough at manipulating the structure of the Dark Soul AI to make them work right, to be, like, super gross. I'm kind of a basic bitch when it comes to fights in this game, just in general, so yeah. I mean, yes, okay. Morality is more complicated than most of that, but dude, that's literally not, again, this is evil as an element, therefore this argument does not work. Man, Kingdom Hearts really did just fuck up media design in general for a lot of properties for years, didn't it? Yeah, go to the E-hospital, Gutsman. Oh, he's fine. The dramatic Eagle tournament. Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh, I'm sure this is gonna end real well. It can only shoot one. Is it going to explode? I mean, listen, I know there hasn't been a lot of time to, like, prototype and everything this, but also... Oh, so I guess it'll, like, melt down, right? Well, in that case, it should be reparable, right? At least depending on what it's made of. Wow, you guys calculated all this stuff already? Wow. I'm actually quite impressed. Because a lot of that stuff is very complicated. The Red Sun laser gun. Well, it rhymes in this version. It's Blue Moon in the other one. And incidentally, yes, Big Red Beam. It's blue in the other version. I've been informed that apparently a blue beam means that there would be more, like, energy involved or something like that. But listen, they don't care about that kind of shit. 99%, 100%, 110. Oh, shit, it's gonna melt, isn't it? The power level must be 200%. Just... I feel like there's a better way that you could express this of just being like, oh, that's power bank 1 that's at 100%. We need 2 power banks, you know. Something overcharging doesn't work that way. But of course, this is hardly the worst instance of Capcom physics that we've seen in this entire series. Regal, you're ellipsising pretty loud, buddy. And who's chuckling without a mugshot? That was a very transparent looking laser. I'm willing to bet that it didn't do anything. Oh, what? Did you only slow it down a little bit? It's probably hurtling straight towards us, so... As the instant. Something reduced the power to just 120, yeah. Almost cut it in half. That's bullshit. I'm pretty sure that it would still do something, just not very much. Oh, I don't know, Dr. Regal. We did just get introduced to a laser-themed Navi, though, who literally wants to destroy the world. So, I think we know who did it. We just have to find who operates that Navi and whoop their asses. Define very little time. I mean, I guess that, yeah, if this thing completely cooked itself, you gotta rebuild it or something, it would be pretty painful. Do you really, Dr. Regal? I mean, how much bullshit have you been bullshitting behind the scenes? What do you know that we don't know? Wow, look at Roll, who is just all like, you don't respect me because I'm a girl in the last sequence, and making fun of Male for, quote, screaming like a little girl and running away. Oh, that Dex, you should see how badly he juggles. He is not good at fighting games. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, you're a generic NPC. What's your deal, Chief? Represent the World Net Battle Association. Ooh, we're on our way up. About to hold the World Tournament. About to? Like, what, in half an hour? Jeez, you could have warned me. It's called Red Sun, and we'd be honored if you could take part. I wonder if this is tied into Dr. Regal's bullshit that he was going on about there. What makes this so ultimate? Is it just worldwide champs or something? We've been there before and it sucks, Roll. Don't get jealous. Trust me, it's not worth worrying about. 1 week from now during the school holidays. Well, at least they timed it out right. They must really have been trying to scout us this time. Gave us a ticket to get to Netopia. I mean, thanks for the invite, but dude, this could have been an email. Again, these guys all live on the internet. Like, literally. Oh boy, hopping to the next scenario already. Wow. All right. Well, we got a little bit of housekeeping to do before the end of the stream here. And that is, first of all, let's talk to this kid. Oh, we almost got killed, that's all. Not yet. We got a little bit of stuff to do. Don't worry. We still got some game stuff. First of all, we can talk to Higsby, and he's got us a new deprive us of income scheme here. He's got the chip order system back. Aw, yeah. I can't wait to go fucking bankrupt. Yeah, Sandring R. Yeah, fuck you, Higsby. You couldn't at least have an asterisk. I gotta go farm those myself out of the Netopia network. God damn it. And yeah, Tornado L, 13,000! 13,000 zennies. Bullshit, dude. I'm gonna just get those out of chip traders. That's too much. I know that it's part of a lot of power combos in this game, but good lord. Yep. Ball, binder, all kind of fun stuff. Again, 15k for a cannonball. Higsby, you are absolutely taking the piss right now. Oh, hey, there's Mocha Rush in a different code. I don't know about a better code, but a different one. We can buy rock cubes, I guess. Yeah, everything is grossly expensive. 1,300 for a guard one. Fuck you, Higsby. So I don't think we're going to be using this a whole lot for a good long while, but he does have some alright stuff in here. If you could afford it, which right now we kind of can't. And of course, one last thing to do at Higsby's. As ever, we gotta dump our inventory. Yeah, see, 15,000, you know. Just right out of the damn chip trader. Panel grab K, that doesn't need to be. That literally should only be an asterisk code. Hey, life sync. All these are real nice. Another boomer. I think that's a code we already have, though. The Blizzard V. Won't complain about that, although I do already have that, so maybe. Wide Sword E, a chip that we've gotten like a million times already. Hey, we got our program that we use to communicate with people. Another copy damage. Good lord, the amount of copy damage that I've accrued over this game. It's kind of funny. Does he sell fanfare and Discord in asterisk, or is it just silence asterisk? Oh no, he didn't even have a silence asterisk. Did I get a silence in asterisk? No, I didn't. I'm stupid. Yeah, what was I thinking, man? Sheesh.